Hey, welcome to Life Lessons with Dave. I'm Dave. I'm here to share some of the lessons that I've learned to hopefully make your life a little bit easier. Today we're going to be talking about SMART goals. And you've heard it a million times, just set SMART goals. But let's be honest, it's such a perfect system. Why do so many of our best laid plans end up like shiny new gadgets that we're going to put back in the box because they're too complicated to use? So let's see what SMART is. SMART's an acronym, obviously, and the S is for specific, the M is measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So you want to be giving thought to each of these things, each of these variables of your goal, even though this is the traditional um, format for SMART goals. We're going to be looking at some ways to make this a little better. It's not about throwing out the framework, but upgrading it. Think of it as SMART 2.0. Here are 7 crucial adjustments that help your approach to goal setting. Okay, first, make it specific and actionable. Specific's good, but it's not enough. A specific goal is knowing your destination. An actionable goal gives you turn-by-turn directions. So, for example, you have your New Year's Day resolutions that are very vague. Um, they're like a daydream, really, but you don't have any goal in mind. You might just say, "I want to lose weight," or "I want to save more money." But there's no goal. There's no actionable items that you can do. So, for example, if you were saying that you wanted to land on the moon, an actionable goal is designing the rocket, planning the launch sequence, and mapping the trajectory. It tells you exactly what you want to do and empowers you to start. Second, make it so you can measure the progress, not just the outcome. We do this because we don't want to just see if we won or lost at the end. It's to get feedback on the way so you can see whether or not you're on track to where you want to be. It's like glancing at the scoreboard of a basketball game. Those points you scored along the way, those are small wins. They build that momentum. So you don't just measure the end results. Define key milestones you can check off as you go. Make your goal achievable and make it audaciously so. So really make it something that's going to stand out for you. Some people think the A in SMART is often misinterpreted as play it safe, but uninspiring goals don't energize anyone. It's like going to the gym and only lifting the weights you can already handle with no effort. You'll never get stronger. A great goal is going to stretch you. It should be challenging enough for you to force you to learn and grow, but not so impossible that it's discouraging. Make it relevant. Make it relevant to you. This is critical. A goal that's only truly relevant is one that fills the sails, catching the wind of your personal values, not an anchor someone else asked you to carry. So in other words, you want goals that are pertinent to you, not something someone else gave you as a goal. So before you commit to the goal, ask yourself, why does this really matter to me? If you don't have a compelling answer, the goal is likely to be doomed from the start. Make the goal time bound. This creates urgency. A goal without a deadline isn't a goal. As we said earlier, it's like a daydream. It's like being a runner on a treadmill. You can put in endless effort, but you're not actually getting anywhere. Deadlines are the finish lines that turn effort into accomplishment. Break the goal into smaller steps and assign a timeline to each one. This creates a sequence of urgency and prevents everyday tasks from taking over. Make it energizing. This is the secret ingredient missing from the classic formula. Does your goal excite you? An energizing goal is the difference between pushing a car up a hill and driving a sports car down a scenic highway. If a goal drains you and your energy, just thinking about it, you're going to find any excuse to avoid it. Frame your goals around things that you are genuinely interested in, and you'll find motivation's no longer a problem. and make it rewarding. Don't wait until the very end to celebrate. Build rewards into the process. Think of it like a video game. You don't just get one big you win at the end of the screen, or at the end of the game rather. You level up, you unlock achievements, and get points along the way. When you hit a key milestone, acknowledge it. Give yourself a reward. This small act reinforces your commitment and makes the journey enjoyable and not a grind. So let's wrap this up. The problem of the problem is not the idea of setting SMART goals. It's the rigid, uninspired way we often apply it. The old way is like using a blunt key, generic, for every lock. This new approach helps you to craft a master key cut to unlock your unique potential. By making your goals actionable, audaciously achievable, personally relevant, energizing, and rewarding, you transform a simple checklist into a powerful system for growth. This goal isn't going to just achieve something. It's going to help you become someone better in the process. The upgraded framework helps ensure you do both. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest frustration you've had with goal setting? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you're ready to stop setting goals that fizzle out and start achieving what truly matters, and you want to learn from the lessons in my life so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for more practical life lessons. Let my life lessons learned help you with your life if they can. Thanks for watching. Just remember, if you like the material, please click the like button and click the subscribe. Thanks again for watching. God bless. Be safe. We'll see you next time.